Oh my goodness, I'm in a dinosaur! Wow!
Well, we can see the new Pandora right there. That's awesome. It's huge. Walk in, you can just see it all. It's pretty big. Oh, that's weird. Why is there a dragon here? Maybe I should do a video on why there's dragons here. And, you know, Pegasus, maybe. Ooh, there's all whole sorts of different things. Maybe I should do a video on it. Pegasus. And a griffin. All sorts of weird stuff like that. There's Avatar. Look at that weird land formation right there. That's weird. That's weird.
Simba.
So they got dog collars from Up right here. So it says push button and bark.
Boof! Boof!
Oh, I am the best dog barker. Oh, yes. My friends think they are better barkers, but they are wrong.
That's exactly what I said, and dog. Exactly what I said.
What? Go ahead. Meow!
Bark like this. We have been walking a lot today, and now I am tired. I am dog tired.
Wow, that's very true. He is very tired.
He's dog tired.
I love the detail right here. It's just like, it looks like they've been offering stuff to the Yeti, but this like all the little fruits and everyone else's coins. But I think those are supposed to be some fake coins over there, but to offer to the Yeti in the mountain. It's just so cool looking. All the little baskets right there that no one even sees for the most part. Well, there's detail for it.
I like his little twinkle in his face.
Now they're going to eat off each other's backs. Just hang out. There was something there's food in there.
No, that's gross. I don't want that.
I like how this one's just hanging out here. He's like, eh. There we go.
That's so awesome.
So we're in the Everest, Asia area, and I just love the detail here. It pretty much tells the story of how all the villages warning travelers not to go up in the mountain because of Yei, and how the whole town's been like trying to do offerings to the Yei. So I don't really want to show I want to show a lot more of it and not actually talk too much about it because I just love the amazing detail here. So here is just a whole bunch of this stuff. Try and follow along with the story in your mind. I'll just show you everything I can because I think it's amazingly awesome.
She's terrified. I'm not terrified. I've heard
Quickly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3,
Jake's like...
So now we're at the most disappointing part of the whole Magic Kingdom, Dinosaur Land, USA.
disappointing part.
I think it's so disappointing.
Not a Magic Kingdom. The whole disappointing part of
Disney World, yeah. Disney World, my bad, not Magic Kingdom. All Disney World. Dino Land USA. It's Dinorama. And it's disappointing.
Oh my goodness, I'm in a dinosaur. Wow.
Hey Chris.
Yeah?
Quit monkeying around. Ha. Ha. Funny jokes. We're about to go in the tree. Deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. That's a dinosaur. Those are dinosaurs. Oh, there's a branch there. Wow, this tree really bugs me. Yeah. But you know what they say, it's a bug's life.
Please do not step away from the rocks or climb on any part of the tree. Please make sure that your feet remain on the ground at all times while traveling.
Wow. What was that, Chris?
Well, this might be a dumb bushcraft.
Because it's poop.
Now, this might be a dumb question, but that's it. That's all I got.
You know, this is probably the highlight of my life. Eating my giant piece of crap. That's the highlight.
They did not let that bird.
Hey, Chris.
You should have seen that bird just flew over there.
And they all hit.
They all went running into
Yeah.
their hole.
I wish I had one.
Do you see the hippo?
I just got
Do you see the hippo?
He ran over there. I would pay money to see him run.
Yeah.
That's kind of like me in the water. So we did like this in the water.
So we're about to go on an adventure, a safari adventure. Good thing he's wearing adventuring shorts. Yeah, so we're about to go onto a safari ride. Are you stoked?
I am stoked.
So are they. They're really loud.
Santé Sana Warden, as we say in Harambe, Twende. That means let's go. First ever safari. They quite giraffes when you look closely, and they also have the same long tongues that a giraffe has. Their tongues are about 14 to 18 inches long enough that they can grab leaves from really far away, also long enough that they can lick their own eyeballs and clean their ears out with their tongues if they choose to do so. Yes. It's gonna feel like 2 weeks, trust me. 2 weeks. Well, we may have so much fun it'll feel like 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Disney magic. All right, look over there to the left-hand side. That animal over there, that is a black rhino. Now, they're one of the smaller of the rhino species at about 3,000 pounds, and there are less than 4,000 of those rhino left in the world, placing them onto the critically endangered list. Slope are called the bongo, otherwise known as the ghosts of the forest, because they blend in so well with the bushes and trees, you almost rarely see them. The light brown ones, those are called the greater kudu. They are the second tallest antelope in Africa. They're about 5 feet tall. Those are female kudu over there. We can tell because they don't have any horns. The males are the only of the kudu with the horns. Actually, they've got the largest horns of any antelope in Africa at about 71 inches long. Now the bongo, it's a little bit more difficult with the bongo to tell what their gender is. You have to pay really close attention to their horns. They cross over each other at the end. That's a female. They go straight back. It's a male. But we're not going to linger in that forest area for too long. We're currently heading over towards the Safi River, a great place to find animals.
Oh my! It's the greatest adventure. It's the human.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything just yet besides ducks and vultures, but the vultures are a good sign, because usually where we find vultures, we find crocodile. We'll see if we can find them a little further down, but look over there to the left-hand side. We have a hippo moving around. We'll see if we can get a better look at him. Now, the name hippopotamus actually means water horse, but despite their name, they are closer relatives of whales and pigs. A single hippopotamus actually weighs somewhere around 5,000 pounds, and they can charge at speeds of about 35 miles an hour. Over there to the left.
There he is.
Now, the hippos, their skin is very sensitive, so they 8 minutes before they have to come up for air, and they are very strong swimmers. Normally, though, they prefer to walk along the bottoms of the riverbed if they can reach. Now I'm seeing more and more vultures in the area. That means we're crocodile. They're one of the larger of the crocodilian species. They're about 18 to 20 feet long. Makes them about as long as giraffe are tall. They can eat 1/2 their body weight in a single meal, and their large jaws on their spots.
It's super
and now
bumpy
is
on
the
this. The whole
perfect
time
time
it just
to be
goes
visiting the
back
reserve,
and forth,
because there's actually
back
3
and
baby
forth.
giraffe living with the tower. They stand at 6 feet tall and live vertically about 9 feet in the air. And then with the Patterson Zealand is one of the baby giraffe. Giraffe are actually pregnant about 14 months before one of those babies are born. Oh, we got one crossing the road up ahead of us here. So giraffe are pregnant about 14 months. This baby giraffe are born at about 6 feet tall, weighing around 300 pounds. Takes them about 3 to 4 years before they get to their full size. 3 to 4 years of constant eating, actually. Their full size is about 18 to 20 feet tall, weighing somewhere. Packed herds of any mammals after humans. Those herds can number about 10 to a couple thousand individuals normally. During migration season, however, those herds grow, with about 1.5 million wildebeest living together in the same herd. The thing with the giant horns over there, that's an Ankole cattle, also known as a Watusi cattle. Now from tip to tip, those horns are about 8 feet long and they weigh 60 pounds altogether, though they're not nearly as heavy as they could be since they're mostly hollow. They actually contain tusks. Not necessarily. Now the easiest way to tell with African elephants is the size and whether they're living with the herd or not. If they live completely alone, they're usually the males because they live solitary. Once they reach to the right, lean to the right. Don't move a muscle. And let's get out of there. But yes, you are correct on that one. Rhinos, they do roll around in the mud as well. Cools them down and also gets rid of any bugs or parasites living on their back, because they get lots of bugs that try and like eat off of their skin, which isn't very good for them. We might see rhinos later though, some white rhinos, since we already saw the black one. Actually, she's got an older sister, and whenever that baby elephant gets too close to the watering hole, she'll come plowing along and push her out of the way. Yes, exactly. That is 100% correct. Now, the biggest threat to those elephants is actually poachers, though. It's actually gotten to a point where about 90... It's also where they get their smell from. But the area we are currently heading into, white stripes or white with black stripes, answer is actually that they're neither. If you shaved a zebra's fur right off, their black and white stripes are on their skin below, too. Now, that funny little brown antelope... There we go. My tire got stuck on something for a second there, but we made it over. Now we're currently heading into the last area in the reserve, and the animals that we're going to see here, this is one of the only places you can see them because they are completely extinct in the wild. To the right-hand side, those are the scimitar horned oryx. They're native to the sub-Saharan part of Africa, which is mostly desert, and in order to survive in that desert climate, they'll go about 9 months without drinking any water. They also won't break a sweat till their overall body temperature reaches about 150.
So we're in line to meet King Louie and Blue over there. But we're looking up and the whole place is made out of cobras. The whole roof is just cobras. It's really awesome. All these cobras. So we're about to eat at the Yak and Yeti, and I'm not quite sure what kind of food we are going to have here. Actually, we're going to look right now, so. Want to see if it rings. It doesn't ring. Disappointment. That was complete disappointment. So the Yak and Yeti is at the Asian part of Animal Kingdom, so I hope it's good food. I'm hoping. Are you hoping?
Yeah, it's a little bit Middle Eastern, maybe Asian difference. Looks like there's a little bit of like tiki masala. There's some rice noodles, lo mein noodles. There's some curries.
All sorts
of a little
of
bit of different things.
And of course, there's hamburgers because you know it's America. So this is what I got. It's pretty good.
There's a curry that I like.
Everyone got a little bit of everything. He got a steak. Chris got something. I don't know. Salmon. And my mom got curry. So.
No, I got tiki chicken masala.
Oh, my bad. I was wrong.
Say it.
No, I don't want to embarrass myself on the internet. I already do that enough. So we just finished our meal. As you can see, everything's pretty empty except for Chris. He's still enjoying it. But everything was really good. Mine was okay. It was good if you like it, but I would recommend that one right there. That
Chicken tiki marsala.
Yeah, it was delicious. I would highly recommend it. You're good. Look at all these mittens and boots. Bongos. Of course you gotta have the bongos. Going through the queue, not going through standby just for the queue.
What's funny is this completely different.
Of all the gleaming planets in our vast universe, it is only here on Earth that water and
So we just finished the River Lights at Animal Kingdom. It was fantastic, really pretty. It started raining a little bit, so it got a little cold on us, but it was really pretty. I would recommend it doing 100%. So we're about to actually head out right now because the park's closing. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow in the next vlog. So I'll see you guys next time.
My name is Jake and I love my life. A little nappy in my blanket cocoon. Wake up really early just to cook for my friends. Later in the field at night I thought I saw Dad. Made myself a boat and I sailed with a whale. Took Teeny to the market so he could try kale and some other stuff.